Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Chaos Plays. My name is James Hurd, or Chaos Signature if you really want to get specific about it. Today I think I have another visual novel for you. It's called Carpe Diem. It's another one that's free on the Steam store. At this point, if I don't mention that a game is free on the Steam store, it will probably not be free on the Steam store. I found this one as I found all the other games that I've played for this series, and I don't know what to expect. I don't know. I've never played it. Never read it, so I don't know how long it is. I don't know anything. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out what this is about. So let's play or read or whatever. Yeah. Start game. She's late. I've experienced some problems lately, and we weren't able to hang out in a while. I managed to get things working so I can spend time with her, but it's only temporary, and I don't know how long it will last. Hey, Jung. Sorry, did I keep you waiting? Yeah, for about half an hour. A guy's supposed to say not at all here, you know? I didn't know that. I wasn't notified about this change in society. They didn't bother because they didn't know you're not going to follow it anyway. Damn right. So where do you want to go? Oh, where do I want to go? Let's see. Well, this is a gaming show, so let's go ahead and let's go to the arcade. I know a good arcade place. Want to check it out? Sure. I've never been to an arcade before, so I'm interested. What? You've never been to an arcade? What are you talking about? How do you say you've never been to an arcade? Like, seriously, what? I mean, I have only been to a couple arcades, actually, in my life. But still, I've only been to one. Jeez. Really? Don't you like games? I do, but I'll usually only play at home. I think you'll like it there. We'll see. As we walk inside the arcade, her eyes are filled with amazement and excitement. Hey, Jung, look! She points at a crane game. I has always loved cute things. I want that big spider plushie. And she finds spiders extremely cute for some reason. I try to reach for a coin in my pocket. Wait, let me do it. I want to get it on my own. She pulls out some coins and starts playing. Ellipses. The plushie has all her attention. Her first try barely touches the thing she wants. What were you even trying to get? Hush, let me concentrate here. She manages to grab it, but still no luck. Ah, it fell! She inserts another coin and tries again. Ellipses. And again. Ellipses. And again. This crane is broken. Of course it's not. Here, let me get it for you. I'm not good at crane games myself, but I've got to show off somehow. Ellipses. Got it! Thank goodness. Wow, how'd you do that? Easy. I prayed to all gods I know of. Of course, I can't say that. It's all in the timing. It was a fluke, right? Of course. I immediately stop when I see her holding out a coin. I will just keep quiet before she asks me to do it again. I hand her the big plushie and she hugs it tight. There are some racing games over there. Want to try it? Not very fond of those. I'll just watch you. Okay, I'll just play a couple of rounds. I'm not a big fan of racing games either. I just like their setup in the arcade. They are almost completely enclosed and the seat tilts according to the game. It feels real. I stands behind me and watches as I play. As expected, I lost the first round horribly. Wow, Jung, are you even trying? Bystanders don't get to talk. She plays with her plushie as I continue my game. Then again, I lost. Just as I thought. This isn't really my thing. If only they have this kind of setup for a completely different game. I chuckles as if to mock me. I think you'd suck at whatever game it is. Is that why you can never win against me? Oh, yeah? Why don't we settle this once and for all? She points at the I love how I changed her voice in the middle of the episode. She points at the fighting game arcades. I loved playing these when I was a kid, so prepare to get your butt kicked. I accept your challenge, Missy. Finally a game I can play with her. It's not really a date if I'm the only one having fun, right? Practice game, I don't know the buttons yet. I also have not played this in a long time. We sit across from each other, and her voice is all I can hear. Spend the first round trying to figure out what every button does. After trying some combinations, my character accidentally hit hers. No fair, don't hit me yet. Hurry up, I can't wait anymore. Just one sec, how do I... Oh, never mind. Alright, I got it. Come at me anytime, bro. The battle begins and we get so into it that I forgot how many rounds we did. But we are more or less evenly matched. I win half the time and she wins the other half. More importantly, I get to see a side of her I rarely see. This is basically Weiss from Ruby. Like, it looks just like Weiss. Like, I don't know if anybody else can see that, but yeah, it's definitely Weiss. Why did you self-censor it? I mean, didn't he say shit earlier or damn or something? Why did you self-censor yourself? What? Why did I do that? Strangely enough, it's the side of her I find the cutest. The buttons are not listening to me. I only see her like this when I play with her at home, which only happened once or twice before. Ha! I won! Beat that! I'm just trying to keep my laughter in while listening to her. We play one round after another. Hey, no fair, I wasn't ready! The more she plays, the better she gets. See, I've beaten you 3 consecutive times already. Screw this. She laughs and stands up to stretch. Hey, John, let's go grab something to eat. I was just thinking the same. We go to a small diner near the arcade. What are you getting? She looks at the menu for a bit. An order of beef udon and tempura. I guess I'll get the same. We find a table while waiting for our order. And the first thing she asks is, where's my food? Looks like playing games really tired eye out. Patience is a virtue. Patience won't fill me up. Complaining won't either. And then our order arrives. Oh look, it did. She chomps on her food like there's no tomorrow. It did not take a while for her to finish it. Ah, that was good. Rejuvenated? Or rejuvenated? Definitely. That took all my energy. Well, at least you had fun. Yeah, but we need to pick something less active now. How about the park? I'm cool with that. Here's a good spot to sit. I'm surprised it's a bit chilly despite the sun being directly on top of us. Yeah, nice weather indeed. It's so nice outside and you still like to stay indoors the whole day. Outdoors is nice, but indoors is nicer. She giggles a bit. How have you been? Same old, same old. I bet you still only eat instant food, don't you? More or less. Come on, John, what nutrition can adding hot water give you? It's fine, you're learning how to cook for me anyway. Sure, I'll serve you my specialty dish. Burnt rice balls? Yes, every day. You'll kill me. We haven't seen each other in so long that I have a lot of things to share and to ask. And I don't even know where to start. Are you still living in that torn down apartment? Yeah, but it's a bit better now that they've renovated a few things. I think my greatest worry about that place is the people, though. Most of them are old people. They should move to a safer place, especially if they're living alone. One good thing about Ai is that she can be talkative. It saves me the trouble of trying to keep the conversation alive. I just ask a question and she'll manage to talk for hours about it. How about work? How's it been? Total mess, and probably will continue to be. Our boss gives us impossible tasks and most of us are pretty much fed up with it. A lot have quit it already due to that and the rest are demotivated. Then there's Troy, my coworker, who would slack off until the last minute. He's such a troublesome guy, makes things harder for us. Sometimes he would even ask our other coworkers to do his part. I listened to her while noticing how much her expression changed since she mentioning that Troy guy. There's this one time we got the processes all mixed up so bad because of him. Our boss was furious that time. Then Troy... She paused mid-sentence and stared at me. What? Oh, I see. What is it? You're jealous, aren't you? It's written all over your face. Huh? What are you talking about? Anyway, so what did this Troy guy do? See, that tone of your voice gives it away. Leave me alone already. Come on, admit it. I stare at her and wait for her to finish laughing. What happened to the job offer you got from the other company? Oh, that. I turned it down. I need to be relocated for that job. I don't really want a new settlement, and lifestyle for just a little bit of increase in income. It's not worth it. That's fine. I bet you'll get another job offer soon. Maybe even closer here. Who knows? Aww. You miss me that much already. She really enjoys making me admit embarrassing things. Yes, so I can try your burnt rice balls already. We continue talking and laughing about random things and totally lost track of time. She suddenly stops talking. I'll be back. She stands up and walks towards the lady giving away some kind of flyers. She grabs one and waves it at me as she was walking back. They're having a fireworks display later. We should see it. Yeah, I know about that. They do that here every year. Let's go then, before it gets crowded there. Don't worry, I know a good spot to watch the fireworks. It's less crowded too. It takes a bit of walking to get there, plus to go up the hill. The sun just set when we arrived, so it was starting to get dark. Good, it's just us here. Wow, you're right. This is a good view. Right? We sit on the bench and wait for the show. Not long after, dots of light shoot towards the sky. Slowly fade and bloom like flowers of different colors. The cheers of the crowd at the foot of the mountain can be heard. Ai's face is filled with happiness, just watching the fireworks. I wish this could last forever, but I'm running out of time. She looks at me with a sad look. It's time, isn't it? Almost. Don't worry, it won't be long. It's fine. You really shouldn't bother hanging out with me. Don't say that. After all, I'm just... Have you heard of the Turing test? What? It's an evaluation of a machine's ability to exhibit intelligence. Whether it can act or speak like a human. But however good a machine becomes, however indistinguishable it is from humans, it will never be an actual human being. Just like no matter how good her program is, or no matter how much I deny it myself, she will never be real. We aren't in the same dimension in reality. She will continue to dwell inside the artificial world that I created. The program crashed again. As expected, it couldn't go on any longer than that. I really need to come up with a stable fix soon. What am I doing with my life? Achievement unlocked! What are you doing with your life? Oh my gosh, that was actually really cool. I like that. Good job. AZ, good job. That was really cool. And I heard there's a sequel to that coming out too, so that's fun. Oh man, that was really cool. I like that. I mean, it was short but sweet, you know? It was... I kind of had a feeling it had something to do with technology in some way, but I wasn't sure exactly in what way it had to do with technology. And that's cool. I mean, that's cool. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so. It helps me greatly. Also, like and dislike this video if you liked or disliked it. And leave a comment if you have a suggestion for a game that I should play. Preferably free, but I will consider all games of all sizes, all shapes and sizes. Thank you very much for watching. My name is James Hurd. This is Chaos Signature, and I'll see you next time. Okay. Events, eh? Maybe if I can unscrew the supports, I can sneak to the other side. I don't know. Do I want to do this? Ellipses. Crazy calligraphy.